folks, it's What You Think. Coming to find out what you think. Today's article reading is from eNews at eonline.com. Written by Haley Santa Florentina. Fair use. Kesha switches TikTok lyric about Sean Diddy Combs during Coachella 2024 Duet.
Kesha made a surprise appearance during Renee Rapp's Coachella set on April 14th and changed her lyric about Sean Diddy Combs in her song, TikTok, amid ongoing legal trouble for the rapper.
The party don't stop, but this lyric has. When Kesha made a surprise appearance at Coachella alongside Renee Rapp, she changed a long-standing lyric to her song TikTok that references Sean Diddy Combs. While the original opening line was, "Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy," during her April 14th performance, Kesha instead sang, "Wake up in the morning like fuck P. Diddy." And in footage shared to social media, both she and Rapp can be seen holding up their middle fingers.
eNews reached out to reps for Combs but was unable to reach them for comment. The change comes amid legal trouble for the rapper and is in fact not the first time Kesha has swapped the lyric while performing. In November, while performing in Los Angeles as part of her Only Love tour, the 37-year-old sang, for The Hollywood Reporter, "Wake up in the morning feeling just like me."
That performance occurred one day after Cassandra Cassie Ventura, Combs' former girlfriend of over a decade, filed a lawsuit against the rapper in New York, accusing him of physical and sexual abuse throughout their relationship. 2 more lawsuits were filed against the I'll Be Missing You artist that same month over separate alleged incidents of sexual misconduct. He denied wrongdoing in each instance and settled the case with Ventura on November 18th.
However, since then he's faced more legal turmoil, including a new lawsuit filed against both Combs and his son Christian alleging sexual assault during a yacht trip in December 2022. Both have denied the allegation through their attorney. In addition, on March 25th, federal agents with Homeland Security Investigations (HSI) executed search warrants at properties owned by Combs in both Miami and Los Angeles. A spokesperson for HSI New York confirmed to eNews at the time it executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation with assistance from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local law enforcement partners.
One day after the searches, his attorney shared a statement on his behalf. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences, attorney Aaron Dyer said to eNews. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated.
While noting that Combs cooperated with authorities and that neither he nor any of his family were arrested or detained, Dyer added the events lead to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. According to NBC News, sources close to the investigation told the outlet firearms were found at both properties. Additionally, Homeland Security investigations seized the Grammy winner's phones in Miami before he was scheduled to depart for a trip to the Bahamas.
While the investigation is ongoing, a source told NBC News the raid was connected to allegations of sex trafficking and sexual assault and the solicitation and distribution of illegal narcotics and firearms. 3 women and 1 man had been interviewed by federal officials in Manhattan in relation to the investigation, the source added.
Federal agents with Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, executed search warrants at Sean Diddy Combs' Los Angeles and Miami properties on March 25th, multiple law enforcement sources confirmed to NBC News. The sources told the outlet the warrant was out of the Southern District of New York, and a spokesperson for HSI New York confirmed to eNews it executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation, with assistance from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local law enforcement partners. Law enforcement sources told NBC News the music mogul was in the Miami area when the search warrants were executed. News about the investigation broke after Combs faced allegations of sexual misconduct in lawsuits filed by multiple accusers starting in November, with the musician denying the allegations. "Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday," he wrote in a December statement posted on Instagram. "Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. The day after HSI executed the search warrants at Combs LA and Miami properties, his lawyer spoke out. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences, Attorney Aaron Dyer said in a March 26 statement to E! News. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated. Dyer noted Combs was never detained, but spoke to and cooperated with authorities. Despite media speculation, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way, his lawyer's statement continued. This unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced, coordinated media presence, leads to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits.
And Dyer expressed Combs' intent to defend himself. There has been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations, he added. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name.
As for what actually went down during the searches, multiple law enforcement sources familiar with the warrant told NBC News authorities with the Department of Homeland Security seized phones from Combs' home in Miami before he was scheduled to travel to the Bahamas, and several sources familiar with the matter added that guns were discovered during the search.
One source familiar with the matter also told NBC News 3 women and 1 man were interviewed by prosecutors and investigators from the Southern District of New York about allegations of sex trafficking, sexual assault, the solicitation, distribution of illegal narcotics and firearms purportedly tied to Combs.
On the same day the search warrants were executed at Combs' Miami and Los Angeles properties, one of his associates, Brendan Paul, was arrested by the Miami-Dade police on suspicion of drug possession, a law enforcement source familiar with the matter told NBC News. According to the Miami-Dade arrest affidavit obtained by the outlet, Paul was taken into custody for allegedly possessing suspected cocaine and suspected marijuana candy. Prison records obtained by NBC News show Paul was released on 26 March after posting bond. We do not plan on trying this case in the media, Paul's attorney Brian Bieber said in a statement obtained by the outlet. All issues will be dealt with in court.
Okay folks, that's all I got for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Do you think Kesha was right to take Sean Diddy Combs' name out of her song? What do you think would happen with Mr. Sean Diddy Combs pertaining to all these allegations? Do you think he's innocent? Do you think he's guilty? Let me know in the comments section. Until next time, stay prayed up, stay blessed, and keep pushing forward. Shalom.